Good morning, friends. Today we are going to discuss one simple but profound concept about human cognition, which is important for our mental health and social behavior. We already know what stimuli are, and we know that we are specialists in suppressing unwanted stimuli by using our advanced frontal lobe. Now, how do stimuli enter the brain? They enter through the five senses. What happens to sensory information that enters the brain? They are integrated in a place called thalamus, which acts as a relay station, and then they are conveyed to the cortex, which is the outer mantle of the brain. The processing involves a complex network of neurons through which electrical impulses flow. Then the processed sensory information leads to a response. To simplify, all sensory information leads to some kind of response, and the simplest response is movement. Moving is the simplest and most common way we respond to the environment. Imagine you are wandering in a forest. If you see water, you may move towards it for drinking. On the other hand, if you hear a growl of a predator, you move away from it for safety. This behavior is common to animals and humans. Some animals even have better senses than humans. For example, eagle has better sight, dogs have a better sense of smell. Then, what makes human beings superior to animals? The secret is in the processing. We have a pause button which allows us to pause and process the information before automatically responding to it. This is called thinking, which again happens in the cortex, which is most advanced in humans. Now, animals don't think much, so mostly their behavior is instinctual and automatic. There are several examples. We know that hens care for their chicks and protect them. Have you noticed the chicks are constantly chirping, making a sound like chip, chip, chip? It turns out that only if they make that sound, their mother will recognize them. If for some reason the mother is deaf, she stops recognizing her chicks and she may even step on her chicks and injure them. Now, this is what we call instinctual or automatic behavior. Basically, stimulus and response. If the stimulus of chirping sound is there, the response of motherly care will be there. If the stimulus goes away, the response also goes away. Basically, no sound means no love. There are multiple examples of automatic behavior in animals, like squirrels burying their nuts, cats covering their poop, and all that. They do it automatically without thinking, so they try to do it even if they are in a cage. There is no context to it, they just do it. So, the pause button is what allows us to reflect or choose our behavior rather than being driven by instinct or habit. Thoughtfulness forms the basis of wisdom, kindness, and all things that are human. That is what our brains are for. If someone behaves in a thoughtless way, we used to say it's a brainless fellow. Now you know it actually makes neurological sense. The wise king Solomon said this. So he knew the importance of the pause button more than 2000 years ago. The ancient Tamil sage Thiruvalluvar also knew it when he said this. Is there another part to this story? How do some people develop harmful patterns of thinking, like negatively biased thinking, overthinking, and excessive rumination? We'll discuss it later after understanding a few more concepts. Hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe for regular updates on behavioral neurology. Thank you.